now that we've got a really nice hoppy beer in front of us, and that's definitely a real attribute to the craft beer movement at the moment. Things are mostly hop forward. You have, of course, malt, yeast, and a water profile that you work with, but hops are king at the moment. Brewers use hops essentially in 3 different ways. One, it's the bittering component of the beers, that nice bitterness that comes at the front, and then they will linger through the taste and sit on the palate at the end. Then you have a flavouring attribute they can give, and also the aroma. So something like a pale ale we have here, it's all about the aroma in the hops, and it can go from this kind of citrus grapefruit to this kind of piney, resinous end. And so it is an agricultural product. It's a perennial plant. So brewers really need to have a close relationship with their hop growers. They need to know how much yield they're going to get. They need to know each year's quality and that sort of thing. So the relationship that brewers have with their hop growers is certainly key to what craft beer is today in particular as well.
And we find exactly the same thing in McCain. We need to have such a strong relationship with our growers, very regular conversation, and from the day of planting all the way through to the day of harvesting, we need to monitor the quality, which is really exciting because you see the crop develop, and then we're all aiming for a very high quality end potato product, which is fantastic, to deliver the products to our customers. It's a challenge with the weather, etc. But
being the climate we have in the UK, we're ideally suited to actually growing potatoes. We've got the ideal rainfall, the ideal temperatures, and if we were short of rainfall, we have irrigation backup.
It's a kind of fascinating thing because a lot of the growing areas for potatoes coincidentally work quite well for hops. So if you need, in terms of hops, you really need the daylight. So it's 13 hours daylight they really need, but it's the same temperate climate that potatoes have, and that loose soil and those sorts of things. So wherever the potatoes, there's quite often hops growing around there as well.